Hello, Elly here from Thankful Flow Yoga. Today I am here with a 10-minute full body yoga stretch. So this is not going to involve the usual things that I would have in my other longer practices. This is going to be focused on maybe something that would be good to do kind of after a workout, or to fit into your daily routine to increase some flexibility and mobility within your body. But we will be, of course, using the breath and working with the breath and awareness as we go, because that's what makes this a yoga stretching practice. So we're gonna start with being in a comfortable seated position, and we will bring the hands to the knees or the thighs with the palms facing down. I want you to close down the eyes just for a moment, and we're going to notice our breathing. So notice your inhales and your exhales. And take 3 deep breaths. Imagine breathing into your belly. Well done, and opening the eyes up. Take a couple of shoulder rolls here. And coming straight into it, we're going to bring the legs out in front, lengthening through the legs. So if you're quite tight in the backs of the legs, I recommend having a strap for this. If you don't have a strap, grab a dressing gown tie, because that will work equally as well. Bring the strap around the balls of the feet, slide your hands back until you're in a neutral spine position, and inhale, reach the crown of your head upwards. Exhale, fold forwards, leading with the chest bone. If there's still some bend in your legs, that's absolutely okay. So never forcing anything. Breathing here. So we're going to take a couple of breaths here, keeping the spine long. But like I said, if we had longer, I would recommend staying in the stretches for longer. But for the purpose of this stretch today, we are going to be taking a couple of breaths here. So really keeping the spine long. Inhale, create some space, lift through the chest. Exhale, folding, softening the body as we fold. Think about the crown of the head reaching forwards rather than down. Well done, and lift the chest, release the strap. Okay, from here, bend in your right knee, take your right hand to the ground beside. Inhale, reach the left hand up, make space, lift up and out from your waist. As you exhale, twist to the right. Take the left hand or left arm to hug the right knee, or take the hook. Send your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, create space. Exhale, soften the body, Marichyasana. See if you can scan into the back of the body, the shoulders. Notice how that area is all feeling. There's no right or wrong thing to notice. Just observe whatever you can. Well done, and release. Switch it over to do the other side. So left leg's bent, right leg's lengthened. Left hand comes out behind. Inhale, sweep the right fingertips up. As you exhale, twist to the left. Take the hug or the hook with the right arm over the left leg. Breathing here, take your gaze over the left shoulder in that direction. As you breathe in, lift up and out from the waist. As you breathe out, soften the body as much as you can. Notice how the twist feels on this side. Maybe there's a difference from the other side. Just observing. Taking one more breath here, inhaling and exhaling, and unraveling, coming back to center. Come over into all fours now, coming into some cow and cat movements. Inhale, lift the gaze, shine the heart forwards. lift your tailbone. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, drop the head, draw the belly button in. 3 more of these. Inhale, lift the head, shine the heart forwards. Exhale, drop the head around the spine, tuck the tailbone in. 2 more. Inhale, lift the gaze, open across the chest, lift your tailbone. Exhale, rounding, drawing the belly in. And last one. Inhale, lift the head, shine the heart forwards. And exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine position, tuck your toes under. Exhale, send the hips to the sky for a downward facing dog. So for your downward facing dog, you want to press the mat away with your hands, but you can keep as much bend in the legs as you need to. The most important thing is getting that lift with the hips up to the ceiling so you can find your length in the spine. Once you've found that, then maybe working with drawing the heels towards the ground. Breathing here. Relax the head. Gaze should be between the knees or in that direction. And you can always pedal out a little bit through the legs here, bending into one leg, then the other. So getting into the backs of the legs too, maybe even feeling a stretch into the hip space. And then walk your feet in towards the hands. Hands can lift away from the ground and come into a standing forward fold. Bend your legs as much as you need to. Let the head hang down heavy. Hands can come to the elbows or the arms can just hang. Take a bit of gentle movement. Maybe take a sway from side to side and start to gently shake and nod your head. So ironing out any little kinks and tightness in the head and the neck area. Notice any stiffness in this area, any resistance. Again, just as the observer. Coming into stillness with the legs, keeping as much bend as you need to. Bring a little bit of weight into the balls of the feet. Keep shifting that weight forwards ever so slightly. Keep allowing the upper body to hang as heavy as possible. And then on your next inhale, keep your spine rounded but draw your belly in and start to really slowly curl your body up to standing, keeping bend in the legs. As you slowly curl up, you're going to bring the head up last. So really take your time with this, nice and slow, deep breaths. As you lift the head up last, take a big shoulder roll. Let the shoulder blades run down your back. From here, grounding into your right foot, step your left leg behind on a diagonal, and you're either going to bring the toes to the mat behind, or maybe you bring the whole foot down. See what feels right for you. Inhale, reach both arms up to the ceiling. Take the right hand to the left wrist. And as you exhale, taking a stretch over to the right, feeling that stretch all the way down into the left side body. Breathing here. Imagine breathing into the left side of the body as it opens up. Well done, and releasing. Switching the legs over, so ground into the left leg. Step your right leg on the diagonal behind. Inhale, reach the arms up. Left arm comes to right wrist. Lift up and out from your waist first, and then as you exhale, stretching over to the left side. So this time feeling that opening down into the right side of the body. Keep breathing. Imagine sending your breath down the right side as everything opens up. Well done, and release. And then grounding into your right leg, we're going to bend in this left leg and use the wall to support you if you need that assistance with some balance. Bring your left heel in towards the hip, take the left hand to the left foot. Press your hips forwards, finding a quad stretch here. If you want to add in a little bit extra, you can reach the right fingertips up to the ceiling. Breathing here. Again, just having that right hand on a wall for any support here with balance. And then seeing if you can release this left foot and draw the left knee in towards the chest. Hug the left knee in. You could always bring the hands to the back of the left thigh instead. Keep your spine long, keep the space across the chest. Breathing here. Finding a focus point, a drishti, can be really helpful. So finding a focus point out in front. Take some circles with the left ankle. Well done, and release. Ground into the left leg. Bend in the right leg for this quad stretch. Press the hips forwards. Use the wall if you need to. Option to inhale, sweep the left fingertips up. Keep breathing here. Just keeping the spine long. Maybe working with balance here, maybe taking some support with that left hand. Try and relax your face. Keep some awareness on your breath. Now start to release the right foot. See if without tapping the foot down to the mat, so just hovering it through, see if you can hug your right knee in towards the chest. Hands could be around the shin or to the back of the right thigh. Keep your space across your chest. So just notice if you are wanting to hunch or round at all, and just adjust the hands if you need to, but keep that alignment, keep the space. Start to circle into that right ankle. And well done, and release. Thank you so much for joining me for that very short and sweet full body stretch out. I kept it nice and short for you because this practice is designed to be doing after something else, maybe a workout or some other activity that you've done, or maybe you just want a 10-minute kind of overall stretch to do each day. But yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and I will definitely make some more of these for you. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.